Have you been led to believe that the road to success is paved only with relentless work and tireless nights? We've all heard the age-old adage, work hard, play hard. But what if I told you that this concept might be outdated? What if the key to prosperity and fulfillment isn't about grinding the midnight oil, but about working smart, not hard? You see, we've been conditioned to believe that success is a direct result of ceaseless labor. We've heard stories of people pulling all-nighters or working 80-hour weeks, and we've come to accept this as the standard pathway to achievement. But let's challenge this notion for a moment. Let's consider the possibility that there's more to success than merely working hard. What if it's about working effectively, making the most of your time, and focusing on what truly matters? What if it's about leveraging your strengths, optimizing your skills, and using your resources wisely? But what if there's a more efficient way to reach your goals? Let's explore this together. Consider the 80-20th principle, also known as the Pareto principle. This principle, rooted in the observations of Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto, suggests that 80% of your outcomes originate from just 20% of your efforts. It's a concept that's been embraced by successful entrepreneurs worldwide, and it's one that can transform the way you approach your own work. Imagine a garden of various plants. In this botanical microcosm, you'll find that just 20% of your plants produce 80% of your garden's beauty. The same can be said for your tasks. You'll find that a small percentage of your work contributes to a large percentage of your results. Let's dive into some real-world examples. Take the case of a tech startup founder. She realized that 80% of her company's revenue was generated by just 20% of her clients. Instead of spreading herself thin trying to please every single client, she decided to double down on nurturing and expanding the top 20% of her clientele. The result? A more successful, streamlined business that yields higher returns with less effort. Or consider a best-selling author who noticed that 80% of his book sales came from just 20% of his promotional efforts. Instead of spending countless hours on numerous marketing strategies, he focused on the top 20% that delivered the most impact. The outcome was less time spent on marketing and more time for what he loved most, writing. These stories illustrate a common theme, the power of selective focus. The 80-20 principle isn't about being lazy or shirking responsibilities. It's about recognizing where your most significant results come from and directing your energy towards those areas. It's about choosing to work on what matters most and letting go of the rest. As these entrepreneurs have shown, it's not about the hours you put in, but where you put those hours. The 80-20 principle encourages us to work smarter, not harder, and to maximize our impact by focusing on the tasks that truly move the needle. After all, success isn't just about hard work, it's about the right work. So, what benefits can you expect when you shift from working hard to working smart? Well, the advantages are many. For starters, working smart boosts productivity. When you focus on efficiency, you can accomplish more in less time. It's like having a superpower that lets you squeeze 25 hours out of a 24-hour day. Next, we have a better work-life balance. Working smart frees up time for personal pursuits, reducing the risk of burnout. You get more time to unwind, to explore your hobbies, or just to enjoy a quiet evening with loved ones. And let's not forget about stress. Working smart decreases stress levels. It's a simple equation, really. Less time spent working often equals less stress. Lastly, there's job satisfaction. When you work smart, you're more likely to feel accomplished and content with your work. You see the results of your efficiency, and it feels good. In short, working smart can lead to a better quality of life and, quite often, better results. In conclusion, it's time to reevaluate our understanding of work. Let's take a moment to revisit what we've learned. We've debunked the myth of hard work as the only path to success and shone a light on the powerful 80-20 principle, which illustrates how a mere 20% of our efforts can yield 80% of our results. We've also explored the numerous benefits of working smart, from increased productivity to enhanced creativity and well-being. Now, it's over to you. Reflect on your current work habits. Where can you apply the principles we've discussed? Where can you shift from a mindset of working hard to working smart? Can you identify the 20% of your efforts that are producing 80% of your results? And how can you maximize these for even greater success? Remember, the key to success isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter.